Hey keto friend, I've got a delicious recipe for you today and it's ready in half an hour. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome to Cook with Mel. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you know when we've posted a new recipe. It'll really help my channel and it'll only take you a second. We have got a beautiful dinner recipe for you today, cheesy taco casserole. It's so versatile. You could have it for lunch, dinner, breakfast, you name it. I also have a very special recipe to show you guys. You're gonna love it and it'll go with any Mexican dish. Your shopping list, measurements and nutritional information is listed in the description box. Let's get into the recipe now. I just want to show you a cool trick I did last night with saving fresh onions. I don't normally use fresh onions in my cooking and it was just going to go to waste. So I put them in the food processor and partitioned them into quarter cup portions, and it's ready for the freezer. So if that happens with you, that's something cool that you can do. Firstly, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 176 degrees Celsius. And we are cooking over our burners today, and set your burners to medium. Heat up a tablespoon of olive oil and add your quarter cup of onions chopped. Saute your onions for maybe about a minute and a half. And add 2 pounds or 1 kg of ground beef. Then add 1 tablespoon of salt, and beef loves salt. And we're just seasoning up this meat. 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And now you're going to break up the meat and let that salt soak into the beef. I also have a surprise recipe for you guys within this recipe, and it's Taco Tuesday spice. You will need all in equal parts, so if you want to meal prep it and put it into a huge jar, you can. But for this recipe, I just used a quarter teaspoon each of the following seasonings. For the Taco Tuesday spice recipe, you will need onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, coriander powder, cumin, pepper, black pepper, oregano, and chili. There you go. And as I said before, I have a quarter teaspoon of each in this little bowl, and I'm just going to add it to my frying pan. Oh, that looks so good. Next, add 5 tablespoons or 50 grams of jalapeno or green pepper or red pepper. I'm using red pepper. And let your dish stir, give it a stir of course, and then let your dish cook for 6 minutes. Do let your ground meat or your dish cook with your pot uncovered so all the juices can evaporate. Once the 6 minutes are up, just make sure that all your meat is properly browned, and then you can turn off the heat and then let your meat mixture cool. I'm gonna let mine cool in my casserole dish because, as you know, this is gonna go in the oven anyway, so it's all good. Also, when I was dishing my ground beef into my casserole dish, I did drain it and I didn't include the liquid. And now I'm just going to, level this out a bit. And now we are ready for the next part. Whisk 6 eggs now and pour that over your meat mixture. This is going to help bind it all together. I'm just going to let the meat soak into those eggs just by shifting it around a little bit. It looks pretty good. And now you're going to sprinkle 2 cups of Mexican cheese, or if you want to use, a cheddar tasty cheese, whichever you prefer. Of course, ideally, Mexican cheese is going to enhance your flavors a bit. This is ready now. I'm just going to flatten that a bit. Evenly distribute my cheese. And now we're going to bake this in the oven for 25 minutes. Oh, this looks so good. You can leave it plain like that if you want, but I want to put some color on top if you like. So this is red bell pepper, and if you've decided to use jalapenos, then you can use that as well. And here I've just got also some, 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley. And I'm just going to sprinkle. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to tuck in. Wow. That looks awesome, if I do say so myself. Well, the cheesy taco casserole is now ready. You can have it with cauliflower rice, cilantro lime would be really yum, or low carb tortillas. The choice is yours. I really enjoyed making this and I found it really easy. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and be well.